Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Jeanty, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, that out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. On play action, they'll throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Back to throw here. Completes it to Austin. And he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10.
They'll drop to throw. And he finds Austin complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. That's to Bash over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw again. Short throw caught by Bowers. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll look to throw again. That's to Bowers once again. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jack Bech, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are once again back in front. Threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 18 yards the gain for number 18. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jakobi Meyers. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jakobi Meyers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
It's a gain of 20. And the Raiders first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw right side looked in here by Bech. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Meyers. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Raiders.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now back to throw. This is caught. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
They'll look to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 33 and a 1st. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll go again with Genty. And some room to run now. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone,